World Food Safety Day is celebrated globally to protect consumers of food products from foodborne diseases and illnesses or injuries related to food consumption. So, educating stakeholders within the food systems to ensure and promote production of safe food for all consumers is very important.
The theme for this year's Food Safety Day is Prepare for the Unexpected. How do we do that? By educating ourselves on terminologies that enable us to make proper decisions before purchasing or consuming food items, putting measures to avoid contamination of any sort, and ensuring proper handling and hygiene at all times.
It is important to know the differences between high-risk and low-risk foods, which are foods. High-risk foods, on the other hand, are foods that either support the growth of bacteria, leading to food poisoning or wastage, or are less likely to cause food poisoning as they contain less of the nutrients required to support the growth of such microorganisms.
By knowing the shelf life lifespan of food products, which is the period in which the food can be stored, will help you as an individual to reduce the risk of food poisoning and eliminate wastage. Best before date. This tells us about the quality or freshness of the food. The food is still safe to consume for a certain period of time and can last beyond their best before date if stored properly.
Alright, so use by date. Use by date simply signifies that the food should be eaten before the month that is stated on the food products. Also, for expiry date, the expiry date simply means that the food should be eaten within the month stated as the expiry month. So this means that the food cannot be eaten or is not safe to be eaten after the date that is stated on it.
As an individual or food producing organization, we encourage you to take food safety with the utmost priority and reduce food wastage to the nearest minimum by donating surplus, non-aesthetically pleasing food and produce which would otherwise be thrown away to the food bank. It will go a long way in providing proper nutrition to beneficiaries of the food bank who cannot afford it. Thank you.
Happy World Food Safety Day!